Joe, do you realize how hard it is to wash blood off these carpets? We just can't carry on like this. It's time for a serious talk. I'm headed back to my office upstairs. Please come and see me. I have a proposition for you.
What if I'm not interested?
You will be. Trust me.
Joe, whatever she's got to say, do not trust this woman.
Yeah?
I just feel it. She's not a real person.
And here's my American boy. I knew you'd come, but I didn't think you'd bring a chaperone with you.
You should have warned us. You should have told us to leave.
But Joe, I'm running a business here. I can't just tell my guests to leave, can I? Now, that would be so rude.
I should kill you right here, right now, for all you've done to us.
What's stopping you, Joe?
I'm not a murderer.
No. But wait, isn't this young Sophie's blood on your jacket?
She begged me for it.
Frankly, I don't really care. But I do miss the cat. Poor little fella.
Just for the record, I didn't kill the fucking cat.
We all kill things we love. It's human nature. Either way, you should stop worrying about it. I'm sure poor Lucifer had a few lives left. He'll be just fine in his new incarnation.
Lucifer?
Lucifer, Midnight, Teacup. Cats have many names. Didn't you know?
It's time you've told me who you really are.
You know very well who I am. I am your secret little desire, Joe. Your perfect woman. I'm never bitter, or tired, or not in the mood. Instead, I'm composed, and strong, and spontaneous. I don't burden you with my baggage of problems. I don't poison your life. I don't hide from you. Now is the perfect time for us to reconcile. To forget about that little bitch, Ivy. To run away and be happy. What do you say, Joe?
No, I'm not that kind of person.
No, you're a good guy. After all, you did listen to your wife when she wanted to share her problems. And you were always there for her. But no one is perfect, Joe. Sometimes even when we think we're right, we're so wrong. You know what? I helped you once before, when I left that key on the desk. I'll help you again, just to prove that I'm not as evil as you seem to think. But let's play a little game first. I want you to follow me to a special place.
We're not following you anywhere, right, Joe?
The little mouse can talk. You have a strange taste in women, Joe. I've got something you need. A perfect weapon. Just follow the trail. I'll be waiting.
We're not gonna do it, are we?
I know you don't trust her, but we might have no choice. A perfect weapon. Tempting. Come on! Agnes!
Just a second. I think I saw something. Turns out it was nothing. Hey, wait for me! Joe! Let me in! Shit. Only darkness this way.
Agnes!
What took you so long, handsome? Welcome to my private bedroom, Joe. Come closer. Don't be shy.
Why won't you just explain all this to me?
What's there to explain? Isn't it obvious that we fancy each other?
I don't fancy you.
No? Then tell me this. On your way here, when you found my panties, did you examine them?
Yes, but I was just...
No excuses, Joe. You couldn't resist, and that's okay. I wanted you to examine them.
But really, I just want to understand what's going on here.
Oh, but didn't we already have this conversation? Twice?
Yeah, but every time we do, you tell me exactly nothing.
Fine. I'll tell you a secret.
Okay.
This hotel is built on an ancient Indian burial ground.
What?
You'd believe anything at this point, wouldn't you? Accept the truth, of course. That one is always hard to accept.
I've seen this axe before.
This axe? Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm sure.
But it's just an ordinary fire axe. We keep it here in case of, you know, fire.
There's blood on it.
Maybe just a drop or two.
What is it doing here?
It's a gift for you. I told you. This axe will be your final weapon.
Why are you trying to seduce me?
Because you and me are a perfect match, Joe. We are meant to be together. Just imagine this. No more silent treatments. No more crazy talk. No more of any of that shit. You don't deserve it. You never did.
You're expecting me to murder somebody with this axe?
Oh, don't play innocent, Joe. You've already murdered a bunch of people today, and some animals.
They were not real people.
Look, I'm not saying it bothers me. All I want is for us to be together. But that's not going to happen unless you take this axe and remove that one last obstacle.
Ivy? Go to hell, woman.
Not Ivy. I know you wouldn't do that.
Then who?
The creature standing right behind you. You didn't mistake her for a friend by any chance, did you? That sweet, naive little Agnes. Her only purpose was to stop you in your tracks. She was lying to you all along. Just look at her. This is the real Agnes. The parasite that you have to kill.
No. I don't believe you.
It's your choice, but deep down you know what you've got to do. Grab that axe, take a big swing, and fuck her up. You can do it, Joe.
You really think I'll fall for these lies? Sophie, I'm coming for you. This is the end. Looks like I don't need the axe anymore.
They call me all sorts of names if I play the piano after dark for 2 minutes. But no one does anything when there's real bloody noise in the middle of the night. It seems to be coming from Joe's flat. The door's wide open. Hello?
End of the road, bitch. Just ask the cat. All of this for nothing? Except I will never give up on you. Never. There's still a way to bring you back. Come.
I'll tie it to the chair. It should easily hold my weight.
Where do you think you're going? What you got there, son? Another dead body to add to the list?
Dad?
You know, your mother always loved Robbie more. He was such a happy kid. Always smiling. And you let him fucking die.
Fuck you, Dad. Fuck you.
Well, it doesn't even matter anymore. My life ended the moment. Your mother. I know you remember. You were there too. You didn't even cry.
Goodbye, Dad.
I'll finish my cigarette and I'll go. There's nothing left for me here. You're a grown man. This home is yours now. Enjoy.
Ah, I see you have taken matters into your own hands, young man. I do appreciate a good initiative, but I'm afraid it's not going to work.
I thought you were dead.
No! Death is but a state of mind. And my mind has always been a wandering one.
What do you want?
I felt inclined to inform you that what you are trying to achieve here is, well, pointless.
Why? It worked before. I brought Agnes back.
This whole idea was flawed from the start. There simply isn't enough power here to alter the subject's state of mind. No one has that kind of power. Well, except the subject herself, perhaps. But as you see, sadly, she is not willing to cooperate.
Fuck you. I'm gonna try anyway.
But I've told you, your efforts will only prove futile.
I knew you were full of shit the moment I met you.
I admit I was initially excited about the prospect, but sadly, I was wrong to think it would ever work.
Yeah? Then watch this.
Someone's screaming. Great. This can only mean one thing. Joe's lost the plot. I always knew there was something wrong with him. Just stay calm, Susan. You can deal with this. One step at a time. I've been there before. It always starts with a weapon. I have to be careful not to cut myself. These two seem made for each other. And what if I screw this skull on top to make it more sturdy? Right. Done. The ultimate cat lady weapon.
Has it worked? Ivy? No. You useless piece of junk. You worthless fucking shit.
I wouldn't worry about it, mate. That girl was the size of a jet plane, and now she's out because she didn't want to play the game. That's pretty fair if you ask me.
She's not even fat. She's beautiful. She's perfect. Why can't you all fucking see that?
The mirror never lies, Joe. Do you know what she saw looking in it?
But she is nothing like that.
What difference does it make now? You found a way to fix that, didn't you, Joe? Because you always knew what's best for her.
She was starving herself to death.
Well, you know what they say. No pain, no gain.
I was just trying to save her.
It's not your fault.
Robbie, I'm so sorry. I miss you.
I know. And I'm sorry too.
What do I do now?
Don't bother, young man. He's already gone. But if he could answer that, he would have said, give up. This is the end. Accept it and embrace it.
This is not the end. I'll find another way.
Naive little fool. You are the sixth parasite. And the sixth changes everything.
I have no idea what you were talking about, you crazy woman.
Sup, Joe? Missed me?
I thought you were dead. Where were you?
I kept looking for you, but I couldn't find you. Until now, that is.
It's good to see you, Agnes. You know, I failed. She's dead.
That's exactly why I'm here, Joe. You can't bring Ivy back because something is missing. And I know what it is.
But how?
Because I finally got it. I know who I am. And I know why I'm here.
You are that part of Ivy that I fell in love with. And that dress is the dress she got married to me in.
Now you recognize it.
I'm a bloke. I don't think about dresses much. But I remember it now.
Good. Then there's only one thing left to do.
But no. You can't.
It's okay, Joe. Just switch it on. Let's bring her back to life. Joe. If this works... be good to her.
I would never hurt you, and you know that. We can start again here. I never get tired of talking to you. I like holding you in my arms when you're sad. I can be myself around you.
I've been making myself sick.
I'll help you. We can beat this shit together, Ives.
Are you mad at me?
I could never be mad at you.
I think it's time to say it loud and clear. So please, say it, Joe. Say it, so we can both be free.
Fine. I'll say it. We're finished. This is the end.
Sorry, neighbor, but I happen to have a zero tolerance for sons of bitches. Poor girl. I was too late to save you. You're late.
Mrs. A? I heard noises and... Are you okay? Are you hurt?
I'm fresh as a daisy. And I managed just fine on my own, thank you.
What kind of trouble did you get yourself into this time?
The usual. Just another human parasite.
You killed Joe Davis?
Afraid so. Turns out we were living next door to a psychopath. Just look at what he did to his wife.
Oh, holy shit. She's nothing but skin and bones. Has he been starving her?
Well, pardon me, I forgot to ask him.
What the hell?
Don't touch her. He's been frying her with these electric wires. So stay back, Mitzi.
There's a switch over there. Let's shut it down.
Wait. I think she's alive. Oh, crying out loud.
I'll get the fire extinguisher.
Go.
run, Ivy. But it's okay. I know a place. A small countryside hotel. The kind you always liked. We can start again. We will start again.